Well, hello race fans and welcome back to another edition of the Race Across America Daily Report. I'm your host, Jarek Wilhelmsen. We're coming to you just past Time Station 30 in Fort Scott, Kansas, and we're right next to the Missouri border. And speaking of Missouri, we're going to get things started with our Media 2 video journalist, Allison Otto, who was embedded with the rider through the night. So let's check out some of her adventures.
Hello and welcome to Day 7 of the men's solo competition of the Race Across America. Many of the competitors spent last night cycling through the plains of Kansas and are just now starting to cross into the rolling hills of Missouri. We spent the night catching up with Irish racer Donica Cuttress and his crew to see what it's like cycling all night long.
It's hard to believe we've 1,500 miles done. I suppose I always thought the first half was going to be the toughest, with the desert and the Rocky Mountains. So to be over that, I mean, I'm certainly feeling positive about finishing at this stage. And even thinking of a good time, maybe under 11 days would be nice. What do you think? Cycle till the morning? If I could cycle till 11 till tomorrow, and then sleep during the heat. Sleep then when it's hot. Oh, God.
You're a sadist, Kev.
Yeah, I'm very happy. And we're having a good time as well, So that's very important to me. That's good.
Alright, see you later, Kenneth.
Alright, talk to you later.
Have fun.
It was great last night, the lads, when I was tired, we're putting up alongside and we're having cracking jokes together and playing games, just to keep me awake, It was very good, like playing I Spy and playing and stuff like that, just to keep me awake. It was good crack, good fun,
With the plains of Kansas behind them, the racers are enjoying the rolling backroads of Missouri.
Yeah, I feel it was great actually. Sort of, to know that you've actually got to the halfway point and got over. For me, it was getting through the desert and through Colorado. Once I sort of got on that side, then I was sort of easier from there.
Hey RAAM fans, I'm in southern Indiana where I finally caught up with Christoph Strasser, and he is a difficult individual to catch. In fact, most of the lead riders have been trying to catch up with him since Colorado. Strasser is on track to break a RAAM course record this year. In fact, he's not just a terrific endurance athlete, but also a wonderful individual. Men's solo leader Christoph Strasser could only smile and keep pedaling as he rode through southern Indiana Tuesday. His average speed is 15.7 miles per hour so far. Strasser could very well break the current RAAM average speed record of 15.4 set by Pete Panziers in 1986. And as for aches and pains, well, Strasser's are par for the 3,000-mile course.
Saddle sores, but only a little bit, and knees, shoes, but everything in the normal range of such a race. So there is pain, but it's not too much.
Whatever pain Strasser may have, he doesn't appear to be letting it affect his speed. And as for sleep, Strasser is getting some.
I sleep for about 1 hour, 20 minutes per night. And my crew is so good trained and working well. I don't do anything but lay myself down, and when I wake up, everything is done. I am prepared. They put the clothing on. They clean my backside and put cream on it and everything. And I just have to go up and go on.
Strasser is competing in RAAM to raise money for a non-profit organization.
It's the Lioness Child and Family Foundation, and they are building schools in poor countries, and they help me organizing the race, and I give them my bike so they can sell it for a social, to give the money to the people.
Fans welcomed Strasser as he arrived in Bloomington, Indiana. He stayed at Time Station 39 for a while, sharing the company of cyclists who showed their own endurance mantras.
That's what you have to do. You have to tell your legs to shut up and just keep going. I suppose Christoph here is telling his legs to shut up all the time. So, that's the only way he's going to be able to do all this. So, yeah, there you go.
Okay. See you later, Christoph. Come.
After about 5 minutes, Strasser was on his way east, chasing Pete Panziers' record. he just might break it.
Well, let's jump back a little bit to our teams. We're going to check in with our Media 3 video journalist, Michael Helmstead, who talks about the importance of your crew. Michael?
Hey, Jarek, Mike Helmstead here with Media 3 just outside Time Station 20 near Trinidad, Colorado.
Desert's tough. We love this, you know.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to Kansas. Kansas is our kind of terrain. We're from West Texas.
Today I talked with Team Endorphins about what it takes beyond the physical struggle to be successful in the race across America.
So many highs and lows, not just on the bike literally climbing, but just figuratively for them fighting so many different things internally. So just trying to get them in the right frame of mind.
We're just dealing with some family issues and that kind of stuff. You know, we've got kids at home that are having to deal with parents not being around. So it's taking its toll on my wife. She's the one coming in.
A little tuckered out, but we're hanging in there, trying to keep our spirits up, and just it's more important that the racers don't see us breaking down, so they stay motivated.
I'm a crew. I'm navigating. Getting us across the country.
Yes, she is.
Hey, way to go! Way to go!
Team Y'all from Ireland explained the great amount of preparation that went into their race and praised the great work of their support crew.
My name is Angus O'Brien. I'm the crew chief.
We have a fantastic crew with us, and that's so important.
The big part is planning first. Getting here is different. It's kind of from the day we arrive, it's just hectic. All the things you must do for passing the inspection. We have all the paperwork done beforehand, but there's so many other things to do. You know, we had that accident our second day here, which took a huge amount of attention away from things we were trying to, and rightly so. And we're delighted that Tommy is better. He's recovered, he's gone home.
In the first time we did a race around Ireland, we actually had an overall plan, and the trouble was that if you hit a hilly stage, you're behind plan and behind plan and behind plan. But this time we're actually ahead of ourselves because we've actually analysed where exactly we need to be and how difficult it is for each individual stage.
And the biggest part of all it is saying, well, have people got enough rest? You know, can people continue again? And if something goes wrong, what goes wrong? So we've got these beautiful camper vans, which are great, which means that like a mobile hotel, very basic for a mobile hotel, which means that we can stop anywhere we need to give people rest.
Back on the road with Media 3 for the race across America, I'm Mike Helmstead. It's all yours, Jarek.
Thanks a lot, Michael. Well, if you've been watching our streaming video unit, you'll see that she was in Washington, Missouri, where she caught up with the lead female solo, Leah Goldstein. Let's check in with Rochelle to see where she's going to be tomorrow.
Hey RAAM fans, we had an exciting day today at Time Station 34 in Washington, Missouri, where we caught up with Leah Goldstein. She's currently the front runner for the female solo cyclist. We're going to continue following her into Maryland, and I think tonight we're going to end up in Bloomington, Indiana. So we're going to stream live for you there tomorrow.
Well, folks, there's one piece of news that I want to share with you. Robert Baldino of Team Foregone was involved in an accident Monday morning. He's currently recovering and resting comfortably in Tuba City, Arizona. Team Foregone has elected to continue racing in RAAM's three-man, or actually RAAM's open division, as a three-man team. So we wish them the best of luck. Well, folks, there you go, another daily report. Now, if you want more, why don't you go ahead and check in on our Facebook page, where our media teams are constantly posting photos and updates. And in the meantime, we'll see you out there on the Race Across America.